So now I'm a caustic main.
Why?
Don't even at me.
You're disgusting.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to be doing some Apex solos. Contrary to what we've done in the past, I'm going to be carrying only myself this
Yourself?
time. Yeah, which, is that even... I was thinking about this earlier today. Is it possible, like, if you were strong enough, to carry yourself upward so you could fly?
No.
Grab your
Uh,
legs and go... Grab yourself and pull yourself upward. So think about that for a minute.
You physically can't do it.
No, I think you can. I think...
No, you physically can't.
There's no such thing as gravity. The Earth's flat.
Speaking of gravity, I just finished Spider-Man PS4.
How did you?
Like,
What's
30
it doing?
minutes ago.
What's it doing now, Chief?
I swing around the streets of Knock Knock City.
That's so silly. Knock
Old
Knock
York.
City. Are you trying to get all them collectibles down, eh?
Yeah, I'm 92% complete towards 100%ing the game.
Did you teabag Uncle Ben's grave yet? Cause I did.
No, I don't know. I don't know where it is.
Do you want me to tell you where it is?
I know it's at the graveyard, but I can't find where in the graveyard.
Jaden, I think it's the grave that says Uncle Ben on it. Or
Shut the fuck up! I couldn't find it. I wasn't looking that hard.
Ben Parker. I think, would that be his full name?
Yeah, it's
Does-
Ben Parker.
But it's the uncle. Wait, yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. Yes, it's Ben Parker.
So, what would Aunt May's last name be? Her maiden name.
We don't know that.
Beginning ring countdown.
Osborne. Conspiracy
No.
theory. Yeah?
Actually, I had a theory that potentially, Otto is Peter's dad.
In Spider-Man PS4?
Yeah.
What's your theory to back this up?
They look similar. They both have an intense love of science.
Alright, boys, we dropped hot for our first drop. Oh, there's at least three dudes here.
There's no real, like, backing for this theory. I would just think that it could be cool.
No.
Wilson Fisk is Peter's dad.
I think that has historical backing. So you saw the credits and everything? If you're watching the stream, I would mute it for a couple seconds. So you think they're gonna make an American Spider-Man 2?
It's all but confirmed at this point.
Actually?
Yeah.
That was a fun game. Dude, why are there so many people? Who dropped in the middle of nowhere? Dog?
Well, you dropped hot, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, but then I ran out of artillery chasing a guy, and then there's like 600 people out here. Ooh, GG on that one. Back to the lobby screen. That guy, he out-healthed us, really, and out-accuracy'd us. That's unfortunate.
So
That's
basically,
unfortunate.
he was better than you?
No, so basically, I got a little too
You're
ambitious, okay? Basically, I'm lay monk. Uh-oh.
Stonk.
Dinky.
Uh-oh, stock trading.
I figured out a way to listen to music while I play Apex Legends. While also listening for people. It's called turning your music down to like 2 ticks on the music thing.
No shit.
And then, so I've been having some fun with that, you know? And then I made, just because of that, and I was inspired to make a tier 1 tier list with all of my favorite songs and all of my favorite songs only. So I have a tier, an S tier. It's just called, the tier list is just called Tier 1. And it's just got the 35 best songs out of my playlist. And it is literally the god tier playlist, you know? Like, so perfection, so pure. Purer than the Aryan race, some might say.
Jesus Christ, that's... okay.
Oh man, classic
You could.
comedy be like.
You should have gone for the pure than Walter White's math.
Okay, but yeah, I guess that would be justified because it would be saying pure, and his
Yeah.
meth is only like 98% or 99, something like that. Crazy
Did they
close to
say that
100.
in the show?
I think there might have been an episode where he cooks like 100%. But yeah, they say that, and then it's a plot point later. You'll get to it. You'll get to it, Chief.
I have not been watching that show like at all.
You are. That is illegal, sir. That
I know. I know. It's good. I know it's
Purple
good. You
Shield
don't need to tell me that it's good, okay? I
Hold on,
know.
hold on.
I just haven't been watching.
Alright, that's one down, boys. One down. By the way, did you know Breaking Bad's good?
Shut the fuck up. You haven't played Tuber Simulator? You know it's fun, right?
What? What are you going on about?
Oh right, I forgot you're not a Reddit boy. Okay.
You actually thought I would download their app Reddit? I'll admit I was close today, dude. They took away my duplicating
should.
glitch in No Man's Sky, so I was like really tempted to see if I could find answers on Reddit. Because honestly, that game's just so hard to play without duplicating things. It's like I actually have to run around and play the game I'm supposed to.
They have good memes. Okay, why won't you?
I'm an iPhoneer to my grave. No.
Let's do this.
Shut the fuck up. Sinner.
I think you have the legal right to kill me, I think, now.
Yeah, I think I do.
But boys, let's make this a Deborino. How about that?
Seriously, why won't you?
Download Reddit?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just because it's an online community and the interface is hard to get, and that's like the home of the neckbeards. I feel like most of the people on that app have little to no social prowess, you know?
Most of the people on that app aren't neckbeards.
I don't know about
Most
that,
of the people on the app hate
neckbeards. You've been growing a pretty good neckbeard yourself. Of course, I'm kidding.
Despite the fact that I have the opposite personality of a neckbeard.
Yeah, I can see that. You're like a foil character of a neckbeard.
Yeah, that's essentially what I am.
Well, there you go. There you go, Chief.
Like, I don't hate the friend zone.
What?
That's essentially all it is.
Really? I think that isn't that like more of the incel community though?
Incels and neckbeards are basically the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Most incels are neckbeards. So it's like, all incels are neckbeards, but not all neckbeards are incels, essentially.
It's the fucking dragon, dude. I was getting sketched out. I thought there was someone here, and it's the fucking skybird in the box. Ah, man.
That fucked me up once.
Wait, so what were you saying? Neckbeards are incels, but incels aren't neckbeards?
So, yeah, opposite way.
God.
So, like, essentially all incels are neckbeards, but not all neckbeards are incels. So it's like all squares are, or all rectangles are squares, but not all squares are rectangles.
I get that.
You
I get that.
feel me?
I feel that on an emotional level, you know? That's... Oh, there's a chief that took that jump tower.
And also,
Ooh.
I'm neither of them. I do not own a katana. Okay?
I want to own a
don't own
katana.
a trench coat.
That sounds awesome.
So you're the neckbeard.
My beard mostly grows around my chin area. Also, but no, I mean, I could just have a katana, you know? I don't think I need a katana.
Nobody just has a katana!
Yeah. I know people who have, my cousin Cole.
I mean,
He has a
Kelly has a
katana.
katana, and I wouldn't say that she's a neckbeard.
Yep, that's true. Call it Kelly has a katana though. That's pretty awesome. Cause katanas are just cool weapons, you know?
They're just worse swords.
They're just better swords. Well,
No!
yeah, even I have to kind of challenge that because long swords are really cool.
Yeah.
No matter how ineffective they are as a weapon.
Okay. Also, swords are not good weapons.
Yeah,
Like they're good.
basically
They were
true.
good weapons for their times, but
Not
if
anymore.
I tried to go against a gun,
Dude, I was having
with
a political
sword,
yeah, I was having a political argument with this guy, right, over iFunny because that's just what I like to do for fun. There's a dude,
Okay.
two dudes out there, and so I was saying like, hey, maybe it'd be better if we controlled guns because you know that way there wouldn't be less mass shootings. And his counterpoint was, well, couldn't people just get other weapons and guns and stuff illegally, like swords? And I was like, what's a guy gonna do with a sword when he walks into a bar of 20 freaking people?
exactly. Do you know how fucking easy it is to just not get hit by a sword?
Exactly. And so I said, well, if he catches somebody by surprise, the other 20 people I trust to rush the guy with the sword. I mean, the sword's gonna be hard to get out of his neck or whatever. It's gonna be a very ineffective weapon in that kind of situation. And then his counterpoint was, if it's a close range attacker, you're not supposed to rush them. If it's a long range attacker, you are supposed to rush them. And then I was like, wait.
No.
I can see how. Exactly. It just did
Like,
not make any sense.
I mean, it depends on the close range weapon,
Yeah. Exactly.
1 minute.
but like,
Just around the corner.
I wouldn't rush somebody with a gun.
Exactly.
makes it
Like
that
they'd
much
just be able
easier
to
for me
mow
to
you
get
down. Yeah, you're supposed to run away. I think you should probably run away in both situations. Although it's really, I guess it just depends on the situation.
Also, I think it depends on the close range weapon. Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I would feel pretty confident about rushing somebody that has like a mace or something, like a flail. I think I could take them.
Exact. Well, you never know. I mean, it depends on what you see. Depends on the weapon. Depends on a lot of factors. You know.
If it's like a club, I would just grab it. You know?
Yeah, but what if
Like,
they
you could,
swing
like-
it like a bat, and then you
If
take
they
a
swing
bat
a-
to the face?
Okay, yeah, but I'll dodge it.
You never really know because, well, like, what if you say you'll dodge it, but then what if you don't? You know, like, what if he swings it too fast? What if the guy's
Okay,
super
yeah,
strong?
but adrenaline does some crazy things.
Yeah, I'll grant you that. I'll grant you that.
I think
I
like if
wouldn't
somebody
rely on
swung at me with a baseball bat, like you might be able to duck it depending on like how fast they swung it.
Shit, boys. I got the first couple hits.
Like I don't know if fuck, what's his name, Aaron Rodgers, like swung a baseball bat at me. I don't know if I could like.
That was a shitty
No,
situation,
Aaron Rodgers
dude.
is the fucking. He's the football player. Who am I thinking of?
Mr. Rogers.
No, yes. No, who am I thinking of? Okay, if Babe Ruth swung a baseball bat at me. Okay, he's the only baseball player I can think of right now. I think I could probably I don't think I could survive that. But like if somebody who's not very experienced with it, I think I could just grab it.
Yeah,
Like
I
it would
mean,
hurt like hell, but like you could, like there's no spikes on it or anything. That's just grab it,
it
right?
would like break your hands, but still, I would.
Made for walking.
Jack Gay, I'm here for a second because school's whack. Goodbye. Thanks for dropping by, FJ. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for participating. But yeah, I think it would break your hand if you grabbed the bat mid-swing, right? And I think you could possibly do it, but that's the thing. Like, this is what I'm saying with this situation. Like, you don't know how much experience that person has with that weapon, you know?
That's true.
Like, honestly, if someone studied the art of a longsword, even though how crappy a weapon it is,
Time for a jog.
like, they could probably get out of a bar with, like, 5, 10 kills. You know? Depends on
Yeah,
what happens.
yeah, but a mass like sword swinging is gonna be a lot less deadly than a mass shooting.
Exactly. That's the point I was trying to make. And this guy just dead ass was like, "Hey, but what if people illegally obtained the stuff or used other weapons?" And then I countered him with the points we've been talking about here. And then he said, "Well, did you know that most mass shootings are done with bombs?" Or he didn't say that exact thing, but he didn't know that most terrorist incidents are done with bombs. And I was like, "All right, bro."
Yeah, well, yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Also, like a lot like kills are done with fucking trucks.
Exactly.
But
I
we,
was talking about like domestic terrorism. That's not the conversation you're having, you know?
yeah, exactly.
Which is what I tried to tell him. But I don't know, man. People are crazy. If you give them a
Mm,
source these days, they'll just go to the, hey, it's fake news thing without even giving it a
yeah.
second look. And that's what I think is wrong with a lot of America.
Or like everybody gets so fucking stuck in their echo chambers and like never listening to any other sources than what they want to hear. But like, we need to get out of that. I
Exactly.
think we just do it because it makes us feel comfortable. That's what I think. Like
Probably.
it's easy to hear opinions that are the same as yours, so that like that way you feel like you're not alone in this thought.
Yeah, essentially. And people will believe basically whatever they want to believe if they think they're right, you know?
Hmm.
It's, sad days all around.
Yeah.
And I think we should probably, if we want to actually make any progress, get better as a country at that, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, God, the whole fucking video game debate that makes me so fucking pissed.
Dude, if they actually fuck with my video games, I'm gonna go ape shit. I'm gonna drive to the White House. I swear to God. Like,
Yeah.
if they start putting taxes and shit that are unnecessary on something that has nothing to do with it and is literally just a scapegoat for some fucking politician, that I'm
Yeah.
gonna be so fucking... I am gonna
Oh,
go.
there are gonna be like I would guess that there would be actual riots.
I will participate in those. You'll see me there.
I
You
would.
heard my
Yeah.
first. That'll be my first public appearance for the stream, right? Y'all want to
Yeah.
meet up? I'm gonna be doing signatures and stuff at the video game riot. The fucking...
But like, if you look at video game consumption in the United States versus like and in other countries, like video game consumption in the United States and other countries, and then compare that to mass shootings in the U.S. and other countries, there's no fucking comparison. Like,
Yeah,
we have the second most amount of video game consumption right behind Japan, or it's either Japan or South Korea. But like they have the lowest amount of mass shootings
yeah. I've
and like
never heard of a mass shooting in Japan.
domestic terrorism,
Exactly.
and that's not a fucking surprise. It's not. It's very clearly that they're actually doing something right
Yeah,
with their
correlation,
country
not
and their government.
causation. Because didn't they find like some sort of thing
Or
relating
it's
to video
causation,
games?
not cause.
Yeah, or like a video game related thing in the journal of like the Columbine shooters or something like that. And this is where
Yeah,
this is
and
all
that's
came from.
really what kicked it off.
Yeah,
That and
it's
just Christian moms being Christian moms.
exactly those stupid boomers.
Exactly. No, they're the biggest problem in the country. That's what I think. Let's just kill all the boomers.
Really?
Yeah. In
I think them getting lumped in and not them being like the I think they're being unfairly treated and they're getting all lumped together, they're not all the same. Some of them know
no,
about
that's true. But
technology and
also,
stuff.
like, usually the halt to progress is by older people who don't want like change in their country, who think that the world is fine just the way that it is.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. And that's why the generational flip happens, yeah. All coming together now. All coming together now. I am so surprised that there's 19 people left and I haven't seen a single person. This is really rare for solos.
I thought you got a kill earlier.
And then I died. I got shot in the
Oh.
back, yeah. Which is unfortunate. But you know,
Yeah.
guy caught me off guard. What can you do? What can you do? Oh man, I need to get a finishing move as Octane too. I'm very tempted to switch it over to squads for a game so I could get this kill off, but then again, this is a solo stream, so we're just gonna keep trying to get a guy with a gold shield. Get a little lucky there. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Wait. Oh. That's a speck of dust on my screen. Man. They really need to remove some of the background stuff from this game.
What? What? I didn't hear you.
Oh my god, I missed all my shots. Holy cow. I said they really need to remove some of the background stuff from this game, like the specks of dust that fly around, you know, like near Old Faithful. Old Faithful drop, back towards the wetland area, there's these specks of dust that are just flying around, and I always think it's a person. Every time.
Your mic audio got really low for some reason. Or
Yeah.
like your quality.
My internet
Yeah,
might
some
just
internet-
kill
yeah.
itself, probably. What the fuck? Y'all heard that stream?
Rings just around the corner.
What?
I heard somebody
What was it?
sliding behind me, but then I looked behind me and there's nothing but the circle. I have my back to this. Oh, there he is.
Get him! Get him! Get him! If you die,
I
then
hit
you're
him
not
for
my friend
22
anymore.
damage. I hit him for 22 damage, like 300 feet away.
Did you die?
Bangalore. No. In fact,
If you
this
die,
Bangalore
then
is
we're
really
not
weak.
friends.
Yeah, well, we're still friends, Jaden. Congratulations. Do
What?
I have any light? Of course this guy's not carrying light. He dead. Why am I still carrying energy ammo? Oh, alright. Devotion with a turbocharger or my Peacekeeper with no ammo?
Peacekeeper with no ammo. Clearly.
It's go time.
Yeah, the... Son of a
Oh, devotion.
Oh my god. Oh my... Oh, that was like a hard choke. Dude, my Peacekeeper shots are not on fleek today, boys. Alright, well, it was a little late for that whole devotion versus R301. There was, by the time you answered, there was a guy rolling up on my ass, so clearly it was all your fault.
Yeah, that sounds like my fault.
Yeah, exactly. 0 viewers, gang.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm super worried that our school is gonna get shot up this year.
Really? A hunch of
Yeah.
that? I
mean, if you think about our schools, like, I guess, like, student climate, if that makes sense, or like student population, I think it's fairly likely that it would be a target for.
such a thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess our different perspectives kind of differ there, honestly. I think we're, like, honestly, I trust the people. Like, I feel like the people at the park, the people that do all the bad things, I know a lot of those people.
No, they're not who I'm worried about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
What?
I think they're
What
fine.
group are you worried about? Because I think those people would be the people that would rush the guy, just say fuck it and rush him, which is why.
I'm thinking because we have a pretty large split of like Hispanic people and also very hardcore conservatives who own guns.
Like Austin Lewisburg and such?
No, I'm not thinking of Austin specifically. I trust Austin. Like,
Yeah. Alright, well,
you know, he's not one of my best friends, but I'd consider him like a friend.
Yeah.
But like,
Found my limit.
you know, my point still stands.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
there still
I think
are
since
a lot.
the division of, Hispanics from, like, hardcore conservatives in our school actually keeps it kind of like a safe, like, because they have a community that they can go to, people that they can talk to about their problems and such, that they trust, that they believe, and that's where you get the divide, like if the
Yeah.
outer kid,
Round one.
goes in and
Yeah.
does such a thing, and if that outer kid is from like a really radicalist
Time for a jog.
position, like statistically, most of the mass shooters in the U.S. are like white teenagers.
Yeah. Well, except for that one Virginia Tech shooter who was an Asian guy, and I think there's too many mass shootings to keep track of, which is really fucking depressing to think about. But like, I think there's been like one person of color.
Yeah, it's color, but anyway, so statistically, they're like white teenagers, right?
Yeah.
And the white teenagers at our school would be the oh shit, that guy's got a gun. I'm allergic to bullets. Please don't. That moment when you pick up a blue or a gold knockdown shield before you get a gun. Alright, Chief. I see you on the roof. Good kill, boys.
That one's out for the count.
So statistically, I feel like we're safer that way, because the white teenagers at our school have a community they can go to.
Well, like, there's still a lot of like outliers and like people who don't have a community like that.
At our school?
Yeah.
Tucker Smith?
Yeah, Tucker's gonna shoot up the school. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Definitely. He'd be the type.
And I've still got a minute left.
But you know what I mean, right? Like, you see those kids in the halls where you're like, they look fishy.
I don't know.
Like, I hope to God that I'm wrong. That I'm just, like, really, I'm over concerned and I'm just being paranoid.
Not getting back up from that.
But on the off chance that I'm right, I want credit. Wait, shit, no, I don't want credit. Wait, fuck, no.
Jaden.
No, that's not what I meant.
But I don't know what you mean by those kids, honestly. Like, straight up, I think I've not seen a kid that I haven't seen in the hall walking with somebody,
I
We
guess.
got a really good, like, at one point or another. So, but there's always those outliers. There's always those kids that you probably don't see lurking in the hallways
Yeah.
that are sad and sitting by themselves at lunch and stuff.
Yeah.
And they only have a small group of friends in stream sometimes. And no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, FBI. I'm kidding. Don't worry, guys. As long as Oreos, I'm in it for the long run.
Did you get 2 of those?
2 family packs of mint Oreos?
Yeah.
Nah, I only got 1.
Oh.
That was my
Picture
like
that you-
last $4 that isn't like a $100 bill or a check. So that's all right.
Yeah, you should
Midlife
pay
crisis.
for something with a check.
With a
Go to
check?
Target and pay with something with a check.
You know what's funny? I don't have a bank account yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, you should get one.
Probably. That might be a smart idea.
You should also probably get a job.
Probably. That might be a smart idea. But also, this is my job.
Shut the fuck up. We don't make money.
I make money. Money of my heart.
Attention.
You know, speaking of money, I was looking at NordVPN's website today, mostly because I'm concerned about cybersecurity, and I was like, I wonder if we could get sponsored. I don't think we have enough subscribers to get sponsored yet, though.
Yeah, I don't think 40 is enough. And I don't think
We have 40 now?
our zero fear stream. Well, we're getting close. You know? Yeah.
We should put up posters around the school.
That's just great, man. That's just great.
I'm serious. We should. Who needs popularity in school when you have online popularity, right?
Yes, but actually no. I'm afraid that what that would do to my social career. Honestly.
Well, you don't need it, do you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, might as well be an outlier, right? No.
I mean, you were saying that your New Year's resolution was to be true to your real personality, so...
Yeah, but my real personality is a morph of personalities, you know? I personally
So
enjoy identity thefting myself over and over again.
Okay.
I hear you, boy. This guy's trying to... Dude,
I
what the
personally don't
hell?
like it. I'm not good at it, so I don't do it.
Morphing your personality to fit
No.
people's emotional needs?
I mean, I can only do it with certain people.
Yeah, I mean, there's parts of me that I like boring, you know?
Like if I tried to blend in with like the fuckboy crowd, I would not be able to do it.
Yeah,
Like
I get that.
I think I would kill myself like within a day of trying to do that, like emulate that personality.
See, the trick is to be like on the border. So you talk like a fuckboy, you walk like a fuckboy, but when it comes down to being a fuckboy and doing fuckboy things,
I'm already in the ring.
you're
But
on
I
the other
don't-
side of the room, you know?
I don't want to walk like a fuckboy because I don't want to look like a fuckboy.
One hand on your dick,
Exactly.
the other up above
These
your head.
boots are made for walking.
Oh shit, a rat!
I think I could pull off the oh shit a rat personality.
Yeah, fair, fair. Oh, we're down to
But
10 people.
But as long
Okay.
as that's only what I say. If I
Oh,
have to say
shit.
anything else,
Oh,
if I have
yeah.
to say anything else, then I'm fucked.
Fair enough, fair enough. But I don't know, the shapeshifter personality gives me a lot of adaptation.
I don't want to change my
situations.
personality. I like my personality.
I'm not telling you to change your personality. I like your personality too,
Dad!
Jaden.
This is not a phase!
Oh god! And we're off, ladies and gentlemen. I hit a couple shots, he hits no shots. Armor broken, Pathfinder broken. And he's dead. He's down for the count. But we get fucked in the ass by a fucking... Okay, you are homosexual. No.
Thanks.
Wait, did she just let me go? She's not gonna... No, no, she didn't. Damn. Dude. Oh, man. That's basically solos for you right there. That's all you need a description for. You get a kill, you
Speaking of
flawless that kill, a guy comes up behind you and literally one clips you with an R99.
Speaking of, oh my god, what the heck? It's the first date!
What?
What the hell?
Huh.
Nothing. My mom just went on her first date with this guy, and then she just texted me like just now, and she was like, "Just so you know, I'm probably gonna stay the night at his house."
Ooh.
Like, yeah, I understand she's an adult and she can do what she wants, but it's their first fucking date.
I know you don't want to think about this, but one night stands are a thing.
No, she's talked to him for a while, like been talking to him for a while. So,
Alright. I see.
like, I know it's not that.
Well, I don't know. It
just
depends
like-
on the situation.
Spring's far. Time for a jog.
Like, depending on how long they were talking to each other before that.
Like,
It might have been
month or two.
basically a relationship. And then they just made it official, you know? So who knows? You gonna talk about your mom's relationships more?
Please not. No.
You know we dropping Hot Boys. Honestly, the mint cream and mint Oreos kind of looks like Play-Doh. Okay. On the Polar Express. When we get there, we'll swim around. Did you know Select Fire works on the Havoc? Fun fact
What?
for you. Select Fire works on the Havoc.
To,
It turns it into like
to
a
be
sniper.
single fire? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it
Is
like
it
charges
good?
up. Never tried it. I've just seen people try it. It's like a longbow basically for a Havoc, which is weird.
So it's worse.
It's like an energy weapon longbow, I think. So I think it might. I'm not sure. I'll have to try it. Let's see if I can find a Select Fire. When we get there, we'll sing, yeah. Alright. A continuous grind to find someone with a gold knockdown shield.
Since we're doing the stream, I just want to very quickly touch on the fucking shit show that is the new like event, the Iron Crown event, because Jesus
this
fucking
is-
Still
Christ,
got a minute left.
Cash grab.
it is, yeah, it is
EA's
one of
done
the
it again,
cash,
folks.
one of the cash grabbiest things I've ever fucking seen. Like, it makes me so fucking pissed off because
Yeah, but if you think about it, you shouldn't be pissed off, though. This is what Fortnite does. It's a free-to-play game. You don't have to buy it. It's purely cosmetic. And
Yeah.
there's nothing really you get from it other than, like, a cool skin or something. And I feel like we've been a little
yes, but I
over-serenaded.
feel like seeing that lifeline, having that lifeline skin would actually make me a better player.
Yeah, that's...
It's that
It's-
good.
Yeah, okay. I can see where you're coming from. But also, the game's free. All the gameplay is free. And,
Yeah, no, I know that they have to make money, but like $200, like just to get the like
the
all of
entire
the
pack,
things,
yeah,
like,
that's...
that's
That
not,
is insane. Like, even for... I guess that's where really the sin lies, you know?
yeah.
How much money just to fucking get an axe? Like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I don't even that axe. All I want is the lifeline skin.
Oh, Jesus, we're lagging
And,
here.
like-
Apologize, stream.
And because I didn't even do my calculations right because I didn't realize that you only get one skin in the boxes.
Yeah, you only get one thing, the other two are crafting materials.
Delivering care package.
Well, the other two are crowns. And you can only use the
Yeah.
crowns during this event, so
Very cash grabby indeed.
yeah, it's just
I think it'd be a lot more fair if they did like one Iron Crown item, epic or legendary, and then just two normal items that you could regularly get in regular packs. You know, that'd be a lot better.
I guess, I don't know.
Cause crowns, like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna even have enough crowns at the end of this event. I'm not really sure. How do you obtain crowns? Just do it by doing the challenges?
Yeah,
You get like 15 or 30 for challenges. I'm not sure. I'm saving up for that wingman skin, but I'm not even sure if I can get that without paying.
yeah, I don't think you can.
Like, mathematically, I don't think I can either.
No.
Which is a pretty dick move.
Yeah. So
The
like
hell?
the two easiest challenges to do are I think it's get 5 kills in the gauntlet and then
Jump to the ring of fire?
shoot, what's the other one? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
And that only gets you 30. That only gets you 30 iron crowns.
Yeah, that's insane. And then the other one probably... Does that mean they all give you 30?
They only give you 15.
Yeah, and
Each
the
of those
wingman skin is
challenges give you
360, so... Ready to third party this like absolute champs? Boys? Oh shit! A rat! And that is how you third party like a pro.
Also, the teaming in solos is just fucking insane.
I've actually only seen one case of teaming. Believe it or not. Have you...
For me, it's super bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, how many teaming teams do you think you've seen?
Probably around, like 5.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is going on in your lobbies.
I don't know.
Also, how do you
I've
keep
also-
getting level 1s in your
I don't
champion
know!
squad? Strange world we live in. Strange world. Alright, we need a turbocharger select fire here soon, or this Havoc's not going to hold up in endgame.
You know what? Actually, the Iron Crown event and its overpriced cosmetics, that actually makes me realize that video games could be a root cause of mass shootings, yeah.
It's a big jump you're making there, bud.
No, I'm gonna go shoot up EA.
What the fuck? Dude, honestly, my internet probably is a cause of mass shootings.
Jesus
Comcast?
Christ! No! Jesus Christ. How am I still alive? How am I still alive? Don't fucking hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I don't like being shot. I'm allergic to bullets.
They're not getting back up from that. Ring's
Wait.
right here, and I've still got a minute.
Okay, okay. Alright, you were getting shot right as I killed the guy, and I thought you might... I was like, wait a minute.
No.
Alright, did you get killed?
Yeah.
You're playing Apex or Solose?
Yeah. I also re-downloaded, game.
Alright, now we got a single fire Havoc, I'll tell you if it's any good.
What's that game called?
No Man's Sky?
Game with it? No. H1Z1.
Oh, nice, alright. I'll re-download that. In a minute, Mom.
Okay, Dad.
What the fuck? I don't know what that dynamic was. And I don't want to.
Either. I don't know. I'm scared.
Think I can hit this Havoc shot from across the map? Single fire?
No.
Probably not, especially with a one-time sight. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. I don't even know where the people I am, or the people I'm supposed to be shooting at are. But we're sitting pretty for the last 15 here, and we got a pretty good setup. If we get a turbocharger, it'll be an even better setup. Although I do want to try this single fire out before I get completely cucked.
Care package being delivered.
I heard your legs, Octane. Auto Octanevius.
Ooh, dildo toothbrush.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
That one's out for the
Alright, that's a third kill of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Your birthday's in a couple of days. You excited?
August 17th, at exactly 8:36 a.m., a legend was born. Hell yeah. I'm ready.
ring's right here, and I've still got a minute left.
Okay, I'm not sure how much damage this thing is, but judging by its rate of fire, this thing's an absolute trash gun with the single fire. And I just wasted all my Havoc ammo. Well, shit. Guess we're rocking the G7 for the final circle. This is the weirdest setup of guns I've ever had, too. There are so many things wrong with this setup. But hell.
Hey, that's a bad word.
Hell you, man.
The fuck you say to me?
I said hell you.
Fuck you, bitch boy.
I think I'm the kill leader.
I'm the new kill leader.
We the kill leader, boys.
Charging shields.
Unless you want the kill leader.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna kill lead. with that for my job interview. We're gonna make it over there in time? No, we're gonna have to fucking run. This shit could get really, really hairy really quickly.
Harry Styles?
Yeah, Harry Styles.
That's pretty cool. Oh shit,
Fuck.
the champion's back.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
I
Unfortunate,
feel
son. Fuck you, Bloodhound. Ugh. Dude, that's horrible. We got fifth, 5 kills. That was the game of my life, and then we got bad zone. That Bloodhound caught me off guard. There's so many things. I don't think I could have gotten out of that situation alive, honestly. But what can you do? What can you do, peeps?
I am going to stick with this P20 the whole game.
P20? Where are you at in your game? Just started?
Yeah, 34 players left.
Alright. Because I do want to start games at the same time, just to see if we can kill each other. Because that's fun. I never team. Ever. I definitely did not, back in the day, used to team with a kid in Fortnite in the very beginning so I could get challenges done. Good thing I don't play Fortnite anymore. I'm a changed man. Alright, I'm gonna go get a glass of water real quick. Yeah, I'm clean. Alright, I'm gonna go get a glass of water real quick. Jaden, take over the stream for just you know.
You should do this before the stream, you know?
Well, yeah, but also, we're 47 minutes in, and also the water and the thirst, and I gotta go pee pee.
Okay, bud. I'll cover.
Alright, bro.
What he doesn't realize is that I'm not actually gonna say a single thing while he's gone. I'll never realize this. Oh shoot, I hear people. There's a person there. I can smell him. Can I get on that light? No. Yo! She knows I'm in here. We're kind of at a standoff right now. I just grenade spammed so hard. Oh, okay, I died anyway. Shoot. Well, you know, what can you do? I think Jack's back. Yep.
Alright. What's poppin', hamburgers? Jump right back into another one. You there, Jid?
No, I'm dead. Alright, I have to leave the party, and then we can start at the same time.
I just started again.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Oh well. Hopefully, your game's just gonna start like 10 seconds after mine, right? And then we'll probably die around the same time. So then that will work.
Why do you think what?
Why do I think we'll die around the same time?
Yeah. You know that
Because,
I'm worse than you.
yeah, I'm gonna live a little longer than you.
Introducing your
And,
champion.
oh wait, no, that doesn't.
No.
We'll die around
Yeah.
the same time.
Okay, bud.
As long as you don't die in the first 10 seconds.
Round 1.
We'll die around the same
Joke's
time.
on
Ring
you.
Because
countdown.
I plan to die at second 11.
Next ring's far. I've got to book it.
Bow. No. No. Dude, that AP class still blew my mind. Like, do you know
Okay.
about simulacras?
Simulacrus?
Simulacras,
Simulacra
yeah.
and simulation? Yeah.
Oh, that was crazy, man. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's a fucking insane concept.
And what he said, it was a funny thing. It meant nothing, you know?
Yeah.
My mind stretched to meet those, like, he was basically conveying the fact that we might be living in a simulation the long way,
Yeah.
which is weird, and throughout this entire process, designed to blow my mind specifically, which was, it, like, literally,
You wanna
why?
try to recap what he said on stream so that people can
Alright,
understand?
so, basically, we were analyzing the story, whatever, right?
Mm.
Had nothing to do with AP, I don't know. I don't know what this guy was going on about. We basically did the preparation or anything.